After hanging big numbers on the Saints' feeble defense in Week 2, Tom Brady and the Patriots draw a tougher matchup at home against the Texans on Sunday. As we saw in the AFC playoffs this past January, the Texans have the personnel up front to disrupt Brady's timing and throw the entire New England offense out of whack. We're familiar with the scheme, how the Patriots think, mannerisms, things like that, Texans linebacker Whitney Mercilus said when the teams met for joint practices in West Virginia. We're playing smarter ball, honestly. We're starting to get a feel as far as what they do. But again, it's a week-to-week basis. They always do different things. They scheme up, just like we'll scheme up. It's anybody's game, at the end of the day, and they're a great team. We think we're a great team, as well. Here's a rundown of the individual outlooks for several Patriots skill position players, including Rob Gronkowski, Chris Hogan, Danny Amendola, James White, and Mike Gillislee. QB Tom Brady. This section of the fantasy report will always read similarly. If Tom Brady is on your fantasy team, you are putting him in the starting lineup. Brady had a difficult time versus the Texans in January, completing just 18 of 38 pass attempts. Houston's menacing defensive front overwhelmed the New England offensive line, and that could very well happen again to some degree on Sunday. The Pats might be without right tackle Marcus Cannon, concussion. The Texans, who were without J.J. Watt in the most recent matchup in Foxborough, have a healthy Watt, Whitney Mercilus, and Jadeveon Clowney. This won't be an easy game for the New England offense. But Houston is depleted at cornerback, and its defense might get worn down and discouraged if he doesn't get any help on the other side of the ball. Brady is coming off one of the best games of his career. He threw for 447 yards and 3 touchdowns at New Orleans in Week 2. RB like Gillislee. Gillislee has 4 touchdowns in his first 2 games with the Patriots. He is locked in as the team's top ball carrier, logging more rushing attempts, 33, than James White, Dion Lewis, and Rex Burkhead combined, 23. The Patriots are 14-point favorites on Sunday. They figure to be ahead in this game, which could mean plenty of work for Gillislee down the stretch. Houston's defense surrendered 142 rushing yards on 35 carries to the Jaguars duo Leonard Fournette and Chris Ivory in Week 1. Gillislee should improve on his 3.5 yards per carry as the year progresses.